A continent on the move needs a bank on the move. By continually evolving to deliver greater speed, superior value, and ever more efficient, more responsible solutions. Get on board. Let's take tomorrow. Axis Bank. Speed, service, security.
Can I tell you how my friend's dad proposed to her mom?
Yeah.
So like it was their anniversary and like he went all out for their anniversary. Like everything that she had ever said she wanted, like he did it for her that night, everything. So she was expecting a proposal, like the whole night she was like on edge. She did a manicure, everything. So the whole night, nothing. Nothing. So they were driving home and she was fuming inside. She was fuming. So she started screaming, "What's the meaning of this?" I was supposed to be. The guy was quiet. He was quiet. He now packed and started vexing. So he now put out the ring and threw it on her. Only wanted to get back home. And he now drove off because he was angry. But she accepted the proposal. Then she opened the door so that he had he had someone come in and put like candles and everything.
So the guy was just like, "Why can't you wait?"
I saw one today that I was on Instagram and then I saw this video and they were like on a bridge and like they were walking like a romantic stroll and then like robbers came and were like fighting them and they just pushed the guy. So me, even when I was like, Jesus! And then she looked down like, and she just saw him holding cardboard. "Will you marry me?" I said, I would have just poured hot water from
No, that's what I saw this time around that the guy, he was on the road and he like was dead on the road. There was blood from his mouth, everything, even on his head. And then it was like in front of the girl's house. And then people now ran inside, called the girl, come on, see, she's talking. So I was like, "Oh my God!" The guy now stood up with a ring. "Will you marry me?"
I mean, speaking of
I
rings.
said, "Are you on drugs?"
I don't know how you say yes at that point.
Like, why would you?
Speaking of rings, you guys know that now there are standards for rings.
Of
But
course.
surely you want to put it on Instagram.
I'm
If
always
you want to put
on
it on Instagram,
How do you
yeah,
think you
be
can do
massive
I said yes if your ring is like this?
It's on Instagram.
I'm
Now
sorry,
my
let
name
me
is
not
bigger
lie.
than your
Me
ring.
too, I'll make fun of you, sorry.
Because I've seen comments
I'll
on
make fun
there
of
when
you.
he was
But
like,
comments on your-
diamond.
But you have to do AP
You're meant to
Bling,
save
BN
money
Bling.
and buy rings.
What do you
Yes,
mean?
you have to be a bling.
BN Bling, AP Bling. Then you now also have to hold the
Hashtag.
mug that said
I said yes.
No, I'm Mrs. I'm a Mrs. or something like that.
Have you seen the video that Joro Olumofin did? Said you know his impersonation of that lady.
I don't watch the muffin
What's
stage.
that?
He was like, he gave me a yellow diamond.
Oh my God, when he walked in.
He knew that was what I needed. If it's not a diamond, that will not take now.
Why does
He
muffin still
knew.
know so much about
I
rings?
laughed. You know what? Please,
Like,
you have to
honestly-
forgive us for all the craziness that you have witnessed in this studio right now. Well, my name is Aka, and I'm here with my ridiculous
I'm
friends.
not ridiculous.
Look,
You've come again with
look,
these things.
look.
I thought we were friends yesterday.
Like, I don't understand.
I said ridiculous friends.
We're not
No,
ridiculous.
no.
Okay, just start by introducing yourself.
I'm King Cam and I'll never be ridiculous.
And I'm the one and only B-boy.
Why do you have to do your eye like that?
So DK.
Then I'm noble and I'm ridiculously wonderful.
I like that.
Why not?
Who are you to like?
Who are you?
Why are you not to not like it?
Look, you guys, I'm Makila Moka and I am not one of them.
And she's Makinde.
DJ Makinde.
DJ Mac Mac.
Amazing. Well, guys, you're watching Shade Corner. Welcome back to Shade Corner. My name is Aka. That's if you didn't get it before. Today on Shade Corner, we're going to be talking about something that I know a lot of people have experienced in their life, and something that means a lot to a lot of people, and we can all relate to it, which is Nigerian destination weddings.
Oh, Camilla and I are planning ours.
That's our holding hand.
Where in Ilopeju?
It's a destination.
that.
I mean,
It's a
destination,
it's
of
across
course.
the bridge, so
Yeah.
it's a destination.
You know,
So-
you're going to the mainland is just like a road
It's
trip
a
on
lot,
its own.
right?
It's
I love going to the main. It's a
I like
wonderful
mainland,
place.
please. Excuse you.
Don't mind these boys. We went to the mainland recently and then, you know, they were like, please, we can't get
Wait,
lost of
hold
mainland.
on.
It is a
Who got
lie.
lost?
Thank
Who
you.
was driving?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I found my way
you
in
live
Ikeja.
there. Look at
Meanwhile,
you.
he lives in Ikeja and got lost.
And he got lost. So excuse you. Don't make that mistake.
Okay, so let's go back to our topic this week, which is destination weddings. You see, this country, Nigeria, the long and tedious preparation to do a wedding is like a journey already. So all is destination.
Which is too serious.
But well, it's a serious matter. Wedding is a serious matter in this country.
It is.
It is.
I think it's an expensive
It's so
matter.
expensive.
No, you
like-
know the thing with destination weddings? I think it's because it's actually it's a way to actually save money. Because if you carry a
Real
wedding
destination wedding.
and even if you do it in anywhere, just somewhere far away that people cannot get to easily. Because
Yes, true.
By the time your
So,
village members
yeah.
come inside their bus, so whenever you're doing your wedding in Lekki.
Like, and also destination weddings, like a lot of these hotels and places, they have packages, so you end up saving money.
You
And
save
when
so
compare
much
it
money.
to
Yeah, I always
Naira,
say
Yeah.
that
it's
for my
too much.
wedding. I'll send real invitations to the people I want to come 2 months before, but 2 days before I'll now send out to everybody. Because you have to get visa. So I mean, I've sent the invitation, but you can't get
You
visa.
can't get
That's a way
but-
of cutting people down.
Yeah, that's a smart
Yeah,
way
and
though.
it's
Like
cheap.
I
It
mean,
actually is. It
so
actually
if
is.
I feel like that's what I'm going to do as well.
Thank you.
I heard of a wedding where the dad rented a plane to fly everybody to France for the wedding. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
that's what I plan to do personally.
That's what you plan.
Of course, yeah. Rent a plane or
I
two
hope your
planes.
friends are
Yeah.
watching this.
No, I'll pay for it myself. Who needs what? Excuse me.
I'm going to be Pharaoh, and then my wife will be Cleopatra.
Can't you be Aladdin and she be Princess Jasmine?
I think that's more fitting because Aladdin was a pauper. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, I don't mean it like that. No, trust me. No, I know.
You're fired.
Aladdin became a
Please
prince.
walk out of this.
Yeah.
Walk out of this place.
He
Walk
ma-
out
no,
of this
wait.
place now.
Wait, Aladdin married a rich girl and became a prince.
So I mean, you can upgrade. You know, people get married to upgrade their status. You
Yeah.
know, that's the whole
That's
point of marriage
2016.
sometimes.
You
You're
marry
not coming
up.
back.
26.
Okay,
Guys, this guy is not coming back in season 2. I assure you.
watch this space, you'll be back.
Watch this space. All the people that said watch this
was
space will be
nice to
back,
see you
they will
guys.
not come back for season 2.
So you
Watch
do
this
this.
space.
Watch
With
this.
all
What he
space.
has done is that my
Watch
God passed
this
him.
space.
That's all.
Okay, so now what is the process of destination weddings in Nigeria?
I've never had one.
Are you sure?
No boo.
No, but seriously, like I just feel like it's a whole process. Okay, first of all, we have to talk about
You have to get visa.
proposal.
If it is- No, you have to get
we're
visa
talking,
first.
I'm ready,
we're
I'm
talking
ready.
about from the beginning.
And that's the
So let me
beginning. Now
tell
you have
you, now
to
I
be
know
sure
what
where
you're
you.
Good. Now you know what I'm talking
The
about.
process. You need a camera for the proposal. You need a camera. You need a crew. You need people around, friends, enemies, waiters, anybody. You just need them around. Then you need a long speech. You need an Instagram account. You need a Twitter account. I mean, you live stream Periscope if you
A
want.
social
Yeah.
media
So you
person.
hire the most expensive event planner. It has to be like you pick a theme for your wedding as well. You know, winter wonderland, rainforest.
Yes.
You know, then you start.
Rainforest.
Of course. Then you at an opportune time you announce the location. Now it has to be Dubai, Tanzania, Greece,
Yes.
London,
Lebanon.
Paris.
Lebanon.
A lot of economies.
Then from there, when you now start sending out your invite, you have to make sure that the people that have received the invite start posting their pictures of their show. Okay.
Of the Ashrabi, yes.
On the invite.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so you have to tell those people that
You have to post your Ashrabi on
you have
social
to post
media.
it on social
Yes,
media.
and
you
even the
send it
person
with
that
the
you're buying
hashtag.
the Ashrabi from has to be an Instagram Ashrabi seller.
Of course.
Yes.
So you,
Or a
yes,
So
you know,
they-
fabric
if it's
home
Jola
MG.
Sego. If you're
Oh,
doing-
right.
No, I'm sorry, but you
If
spend
you're
1 million
Jola
naira
bride.
on Ashoki. You better put it on Instagram. All of you. Better put it. I'll send you hashtag to hashtag.
Has 1 million.
I will do a press
Hashtag.
release.
There has to be an
Of course.
official hashtag for the
Of
wedding
course,
because
of course.
that's the official start to the countdown to your wedding.
Wedding.
So you start.
Okay, so there's Diola Bride.
there's
Jola
Diola Bride.
It's upscale.
Diola Bride is the our perfect bride. Let's just say that.
Exactly.
And this is just
Okayo.
before engagement.
This is the
before
engagement
the
period.
wedding.
Now
Yeah.
on the wedding, like maybe a week before the wedding, that's when you're going to have bridal shower, head night, everything. Then you
Dinner.
start posting. If you don't have that pre-wedding dinner, you failed.
Yeah.
Your wedding was a complete waste.
Like, it was a waste.
Why did you marry?
Why did you marry?
Rubbish.
What are you doing?
Then on the wedding day, if your people don't post their pictures with your hashtag,
Your bridesmaids.
they're not entering your wedding because the bouncers at the wedding are going to check your Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Of course.
I just see
Even
that.
and then the makeup artist. Don't forget.
Your makeup artist
Hairstyling.
now the makeup artist has to now tally with your dress. Now, if you're a Diola bride, you have to use
Bank
BM.
Yeah, pro, yes.
Only.
Of
Because
course.
it's true.
Why would you insult the dress?
Now
like
you have
that?
to use that BM
What
Pro,
would you use?
or you use Doreen Beauty, or Anita Brows, or Face
Or Bimbo
Joyce.
Anokoya.
or Bimbo
Anokoya.
Anokoya,
Joyce, Jacobs.
JJB,
JJB.
You have to make sure they are social media conscious.
Yeah.
Photographer.
Always.
The photographer, you have to have Jide
Photographer. Jide,
Alake.
first class.
Jide Alake
One A
Jack.
on the
It's
plane.
1A on the plane.
Plus, he has to have his Alakija window seat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
And he has to
Always
post it and post it with your
With the
hashtag.
hashtag.
Like,
Of course.
of
Do you
course.
think it's easy to fly somewhere for a wedding?
What do you
It's
mean?
stressful.
And your Ashwabi has to look nice because if
Yes.
it doesn't look nice, they can bounce
They
you.
can bounce
Fast.
from there, whether you have
Of course.
invited.
Whether you
That
have
means
invited or
you can't post
But
it with your
I'm sorry,
hashtag.
can I
Yes,
just
ma'am.
say the one I just heard? Because my cousin got married recently, and it was one of those things where they were trying to do Ashwebi will get you in and invites get you. They changed it because they found out that people would buy the Ashwebi and then cut pieces of it. So some people use the top and do a bandeau and make a long dress. So it has even gotten that far now.
Wow.
It has gotten that far now.
Are you
So
kidding?
some people will share one Ashwebi.
Wow.
Because it's
always
expensive.
expensive.
If it's 1 million, we must share.
We must
The
share
thing
it.
is that
I use
we all know that like,
earrings.
the cost of the
Through
Ashwebi,
earrings.
the cost of the
Alibaba,
Ashwebi,
just around your hair.
Around my ear.
the cost of the Ashwebi is not the actual price. The price just call they
Of
can they buy it at
course.
wholesale and they just call any price.
Call
for
any price
Ashwebi.
you want then.
So they'll be calling
No, but
35K,
35K,
50K.
I mean, if I'm
50K
buying
for
1 million naira
somebody-
Ashwebi, I'm not buying you a wedding gift. I'm sorry.
What's the gift again?
What's
the gift now?
What's the gift?
And if
My
I buy that million,
destination.
I'm going to wear
And you know
neck
the
shirt,
destination
trousers,
again.
skirt, jumpsuit, necklace, hairband, do weave self, I will do it. Make shoe, bracelet, nail polish, are you mad? So I'll buy 1 million naira Ashwebi, I'll use it till I'll do like H&M, I'll use that one for
Make a whole collection.
So tell me your best wedding.
Well, best destination wedding experience, best
No, best
in general.
destination wedding or wedding experience.
Okay, well, my best wedding experience probably like when one of my siblings got married. It's actually not that fun, but like I remember when one of my siblings was getting married and we were looking for a wedding planner, and the lady asked, "Oh, so what's your budget for decor?" And the person said, "Oh, like $10,000." I said, "What? $10,000? You'd have to arrange the hall yourself." Yeah, I was weak. I was like, wait, so this, you haven't paid for the hall. This for decor alone.
$10,000.
10,000. I said, oh, sorry, you have to arrange the hall. How we hire people. Okay, cool, thanks.
This was a Nigerian
This was
wedding.
a Nigerian wedding in Nigeria.
Wow.
Right.
That's a lot.
The person with Jesus come and enter the hall and walk down and come.
Hey.
No, my favorite destination wedding, I wasn't invited, but I lived like
No bombo here. Overseas.
I wasn't invited, okay, but like I lived through it via Instagram. So I felt like I was there.
Okay.
It was Titi Shonuga's wedding, and she was in
Greece,
Greece,
Santorini,
yes,
yes.
Santorini, Greece, and it was just so pretty. like she tied her like Yoruba Ashoke and everything, and like the place just looked really nice, and like I love being there. It was
You love what?
I love being there.
Via
It was
Instagram.
via Instagram, okay? So that's why it's important for you to put your wedding on social media so people who can't attend can attend.
Well, you know, I
Okay.
Okay, so what's your worst?
I like
What's your
that.
worst
Like, who
experience?
can't attend?
But
can
let me just
Worst.
remind you that if
Hey.
anything, God forbid anything happens, your
Worst.
pictures, that hashtag is not going away.
I have worst for sure. That one for
What's
sure.
your worst wedding experience, Makida? You want to share your story of falling down?
Hey! So, oh my God. Like, why are you bringing my past?
It's not that far away. It was like
Like,
last week.
it's last week, but it's my past, okay? Like, God's mercies are new every morning. Anyway, so like, my friend is getting married like this weekend. So last weekend was her traditional wedding. And so, you know, like, I've known her since I was 7 years old. So we were like, you know, it's my friend, like, we're getting... So I did the Ashwebi, tidy... Well, yeah, we all are getting married, okay?
Okay.
So, like, you know, I wore the Ashwebi, tied the gele, and I was, you know, running around because she's my friend. And so I was getting ready to leave. And so I was going to follow some people back to the island. And I was just, like, running to get my stuff. And then I legit fell. Like, I tripped over my dress and my feet. And I felt like Timber with gele.
Yakasa.
Like I felt like Timber with gele. You don't understand? Like I was just like this. And then as I was falling down, I was like, oh my God, my face. So I had to like break my fall with my palms. And like my body still hurts, you guys. It's not really funny.
And as you just stood up, you just carried yourself and left the wedding.
Of course, because my dress
Really?
tore
Oh,
as
she
well.
tore, her dress now tore
My dress
after.
tore.
I haven't told you that part.
Like my dress
Ah,
tore when
dress
I fell
tore.
down, and like it was. I'm just so happy that only like
Was
maybe
that
2
great of a
people.
fall?
Look,
How much did you pay for the Ashwebi? I mean,
I
Okay,
paid like
that's all
32K.
Okay, so
But
worst.
My worst wedding. Well, I don't really have a. Oh no, God. Sorry, just came to me like an epiphany. So, I can't say who this is, but like this wedding I went to, first of all, it was one of the humongous churches in Nigeria. But then apparently you can't get married there, so they have to do it in like the subsidiary of the church, which was an uncompleted building with no AC.
Oh wow.
And then we got there, and there were 2 weddings going on at the same time. And the other wedding, I don't want to, let me not insult anybody's wedding. And it was so hot, like there was no fan, no AC, we're just there.
That's the church ceremony, right?
This is the church ceremony. And then after suffering all of that, sweating like a pig, everything, the reception was upstairs. And I just, I was like, okay, cool.
Check out.
Let's go. And then one day, I remember I was telling somebody about the wedding. Me and my cousin were gisting. I was just saying, oh my God, this wedding was so horrible. And the person's wife just walked upstairs. I didn't know she was downstairs the whole time. I was like, nice to see you. I was like, oh my God. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that was the worst.
Okay, Bayo.
I think like I've had one was the same thing, 2 weddings. I don't know why anybody wants to get married with another wedding happening in the same room. I don't understand the concept of it. It was frustrating. We're
It's
hearing
to share
people
the
talking.
love.
No, I don't believe that. 2 reverends talking at the same time. It was just like, why is this happening?
Mass
And then they made
weddings.
us turn back for the reception. So you just carry your chair and turn around. And I was just like, and then the second one, it was by invitation. They made like the most incredible invitations. And then we got there and there were no seats. It was packed. Like literally. So I was like, what's the point of having
that's
invitations
different
if... But what?
You
why am
should
I-
actually
do you
put up
understand?
the
Like,
number you're
if-
sending
I don't
out.
understand why people do that. If you're going to have strictly by invitation, then at least plan and have
Exactly.
seats equated to the invitation. So I got there, we couldn't sit down. So I left 5 minutes after because I already don't even like going for this thing.
Yes, for weddings.
It was stressful.
Amazing.
Guys, the wedding that I was talking,
I know,
the wedding that was going on at
thanks.
the same time, the bridesmaids, they had these, I don't know how, it was a fan and a bag. So you know those fans that spread out?
Yes.
It was a feathered fan. Then you know how you hold it? That was a bag.
Oh,
So they're literally like that.
that's so
When I saw it, I literally was like, I need to go.
We have to come to the end of this episode, sadly. And if you have any amazing wedding stories you want to share with us, please hit us up on our social media platforms and also on our YouTube page. Okay, guys? It's been an amazing episode. Thank you so much for watching Shade Corner. My name is Aka.